Have you ever wondered if your resume could write itself? Or wondered, what if I had that magnet to find the needle in the haystack job candidates? Well, buckle up, because the future of our human jobs is strangely inhuman. Hey out there, Alec here. You know, job hunting can feel a bit like being stuck on a never-ending game of musical chairs. You're constantly circling, waiting for the music to stop so you can grab a seat, only to find that there are too many players and not enough chairs. And the worst part? The game is already rigged. The chairs are moving, the rules are changing, and the music? It's a cacophony of advice, tips, and best practices that can leave you feeling more lost than when you started. But what if I told you there's a new player in the game? A player that doesn't get tired, doesn't get discouraged, and can play 24/7. This player is AI, and it's changing the game of job hunting in ways we're only beginning to understand. For starters, you can almost guarantee that the talent acquisition agent on the other end of that email you just sent is using their own AI to analyze your email. However, AI can help you write cover letters, optimize your resume, and even apply for jobs. It's like having a personal assistant who works tirelessly to help you land your dream job. But is it cheating? Or is it a smart way to navigate an increasingly complex job market? Well, let's start with the basics. You're already benefiting from the use of AI if you're searching for jobs right now. Currently, it's used in algorithm-based career networking platforms like LinkedIn and ZipRecruiter that allow job seekers to connect, follow, and access huge networks of possible coworkers and recruiters. It's also the same technology that powers your smartphone's voice assistant, recommends movies on Netflix, and yes, now it can even help you write a killer resume. ChatGPT is the next obvious answer, simply from the accessibility of it. You give it a context for anything, a prompt for anything, and it generates a response. Simple, right? But here is where it gets interesting. With the right prompt and plugins, you can search for the exact keywords and related keywords in a job description and rewrite all of your documents to become the ideal candidate for that position. This is a job that could have taken hours for someone not using an AI assistant, and yet we're expected to do this hundreds of times over and over again for possibly months, even up to a year or more, until we find a job. The reality is that you might need to have something like this to stay ahead. One step further, you can automate an interview with an AI that most of the time convincingly simulates a real expert to ask you questions, analyze your communication style, and study your facial expressions while giving a mock interview. It's not going to be as convincing as asking a friend or coworker to give you the personalized feedback a human can. AI is not perfect. And it can sometimes generate content that's overly optimized, lacks context, or doesn't accurately represent the individual or the job. And there's an ongoing debate on the ethical implications of using AI this way. But let's not throw the baby out with bathwater. With the right guidance, AI can be a powerful tool in your job hunting arsenal. A topical example, you can use keyword simulators that mimic ATSs or applicant tracking systems to edit or rewrite your documents to match a job description. Nowadays, if you want actual human eyeballs to see your resume, you need to optimize for ATS. If a recruiter was looking for someone like me, a lead video content producer, they would probably filter out resumes that don't include lead, video, or producer. It pays to do at least a sweep. But it's more time to spend on each resume, I know. Regardless, if you look at the issues that current tech recruiters are quoting, any AI-generated content relating to a job search will need to address the following shortcomings with its output. Along with preloading your own writing so that it can be used as a template for your generated content, I recommend adding a style refinement prompt towards the end of your process that addresses some of these common issues. You can type in something like this. So, is using AI to help with job hunting cheating? Or is it just a smart way to navigate an increasingly complex job market? I'll leave that for you to decide. But in the meantime, remember this. In the game of job hunting, the goal isn't just to find a job. It's to find the right job, a job that fits your skills, your experiences, and your aspirations. And if AI can help you do that, then maybe, just maybe, it's worth a shot. But what about the naysayers? The tech recruiters who claim that they can spot an AI-generated resume a mile away? Well, to them I say, challenge accepted. After all, if an AI can write a resume that's indistinguishable from one written by a human, isn't that a testament to the power of AI? So what does the future hold? As AI becomes more advanced and widespread, the job search process is bound to change. Maybe we'll see a shift towards more personalized job applications, or maybe AI will become a standard part of the job hunting process. Only time will tell. But in the meantime, I want to hear from you. Have you used AI in your job hunt? What was your experience like? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any future videos. The job hunt may be tough, but with the right tools, you've got this. And as always, thanks for watching.